RGL.com. I'm Alto, joined to my side by Zag with Dolphin on camera, and we're bringing you some hot action on Koth_pro side. That is right, a pro version of Lakeside. Thought the map had been staple for a while, but been some changes made to it that most players are in agreement has made the map a lot better to play. Zag, how you doing tonight?
I'm good, I'm good. I'm really happy to be here casting this pro side because I want to see what teams start to do with these changes. You know, there's a lot of big, important things that have been changed. Nothing that should alter the gameplay of Lakeside too much, but there's definitely enough that should probably, give the teams a bit more options to play the game as we have teams writing it up here.
Alright, so we can run down rosters real quick. We're not going to bother with classes just because we're in here. Actually, well, we can, but on Arby's, we're going to have Catalyst Soldier, Mondragon Spy, Mora Engineer, Denny on Sniper, Ronnie J, I believe Ringing on Heavy, Spyro on Pyro, Blue 99 on Demo Man, Percy on Scout, and Sar on Med.
And for Team I Love My Friends, we have Tazam on Scout, Mr. Deldongo on Soldier, Guava on Pyro, Ipaka on Demoman, Chalk on Heavy, Tuba God on Engineer, Taylor on Medic, Cronky on Sniper, and E on Spy.
And as we say that, E is going to come in, take out Denny, Ronnie J getting stepped out on the other side by Mondragon, though. Frags are going into the favor of Arby's. Their med is down, though. Sar getting sniped out by Cronky. Possum going down as well. Frags are everywhere in this. Absolute chaos going down. Taylor, however, is still alive on the side of I Love My Friends. Mr. Deldongo coming in, trying to get a bomb, will take out Catalyst. Percy going to go down to Cronky, and it looks like Taylor will escape. But, oh, Cronky is just racking off the headshots. It looked like they might have lost that mid, but the sniper is going to save the day.
Yeah, super wild mid-fight from the combo perspective, as both combos lose a lot of players early. It did seem like Arby's had the point, but big plays from both of Friends' pick classes have gotten them that point back. So the mid-fight does go over a bit delayed, and Taylor did not go down, so we'll have a full Uber advantage here. We're going to have to see what Arby decides to do. Looks like they're going to try to dry push on right. Losing their heavy is not a good start, as E has been really all over the place so far.
Yeah, I think the pick classes on I Love My Friends are sex, as the tag is have more points than the rest of Arby's combined. Mr. Deldongo going to go down as well. The Catalyst. Ipaka too, so yeah. Very big pipes coming out of Blue 99 on Demo. Most players know him as a heavy main from Invite last season, but he's playing Demo here. But yeah, those pipes are going to open up some picks. Percy as well coming in, getting a ton of frag. Going to take out, finally shut down Cronky. Yeah, solo onto that Scout. He's going to try to do what he can, but no frags are being found. That is Guava into the middle of the enemy team, gonna get Spyro, but no one else, and the point looks like is gonna go down in the favor of Arby's.
Yeah, Choco just last man on this obelisk, and Ipaka gets cleaned up on the retreat by Mondragon and Ronnie J here. And they did pop and end up popping that Uber at the end though, so the Ubers will be very even here as Taylor did not go down. Good job on him retreating in time there. So now we have to see where Arby's decides to set up. No Uber advantage means you can't really, get too aggressive in your positioning. But we will see them start to set up. Denny gets a snipe on the Cronky, so they'll have the SVS advantage. And it looks like Friends trying to just dry pressure in here through Bathhouse and left stairs.
Yeah, it's going to let them play on the point. Some of that demo spam coming out of Ipaka will force them off a little bit, but we still do have full sniper control on the side of Blue right now. They are still standing on that. We see Toss getting an aggro on the point. Chalk going to go down, though. And Mr. Deldongo as well. Spyro going to be the trade pair. Guava edging the point, trying to get some cap time on it. E comes in, takes out Blue 99. Catalyst going down as well, but the frags are still in Arby's favor. Sar is only at 80%. Taylor has an ad. He's been building very well. I'm not sure if he knows that, though, and he doesn't necessarily have the players to go in. He is getting spawns, though, and those longer spawns on the blue side are really hurting their defense here. But Sar will have Uber now. He's on his Scout. All he has to do is use it if they decide to come in, but it looks like we're not seeing either of my friends commit.
Yeah, very importantly, Mondragon picks off Chalk, but the base here I want to look at is Ronnie J has been a menace in this Bathhouse, and one of the changes on this map is that Bathhouse now doesn't have water, so it's easier for the heavy to play there in the health pack. Taylor does get sniped off though, so it looks like Arby's trying to get aggressive on the point and counter here.
Yeah, really good shot out of Denny to come take him out, but Cronky gonna find two onto Denny and Percy. His med is dead right now, and Sar still has full Uber, so Sar should be trying to get back out. Now, Kalos was able to take out Cronky and Ipaka to keep his med out of those sightlines. But yeah, just saw a bit of a strong performance off of Sex from the mid, but Arby's has really been coming back with some really dominant performance. Taylor still has that Uber. No, never mind, he doesn't. He's dropped. The Uber will get forced out of Arby's, though. Blue gonna get the solo here, walking forward. Spyro gets launched in, gets the flash to save his life, and they're gonna come in. Not really too many frags being found, but they are very low on the side of Sex, but it's Chalk, the only one gonna go down. So frags in the favor of Red right now. They're gonna start capping this.
Yeah, they do have an Uber advantage as well, so they're trying to just get aggressive here. They won't have it by the time this fight cleans up, so Ronnie J right now just trying to stand tall and deny as much space. Bathhouse firmly taken over by I Love My Friends though right now, so they do have the mini and the soldier bomb coming in, trying to get on that medic. Star surfs it out. Deldongo does not get the kill. Frags do go over, so Friends will take this point, but they did not get that medic, so they will have a decent Uber push coming in and when they clean that up. Looks like they're trying to drive pressure right now though with the few picks they have.
Yeah, Taylor does
Bomb
have... Hold on, oh, here comes
Drop.
the bomb. Oh, he's going to drop him again. Guava not able to land the reflex. Taylor either just trying to bait it or had maybe a little too much faith in his pyro there. Going to get punished for it regardless. Sar sitting on 85, and while a couple went down on that sack, they're going to be able to edge back in on this. Cronky takes out Percy, which means no scout to edge. Should slow this a little bit.
Spy.
But Uber on the side of blue coming. Sar going to drop as well. That's 3 drops in this round. Frags are being traded back and forth everywhere, but it looks like blue is not going to come down. No, they are. Level 3 on the ramp out of Kimura. We saw him doing big things in Swiftwater against Fast Forward in the Highlander season.
Look at Cronky trying to peek it from that. He can't do it.
Oh, wow.
He wants a flank angle so badly, but that gun is denying the space.
Yeah, no, he's going to get caught out by the scout. You're going to go down to Percy.
And the sniper advantage pays off immediately. Point will get capped up here by Friends, but they do have a numbers disadvantage. No Ubers in. As Fast Bomb comes in for Catalyst, onto Taylor, doesn't get the second rocket off. And this will be a soft reset as Arby's looks to walk on point here at about even Ubers.
Well, it's about, 20% add for Sex, but it's not going to come up immediately. Oh, Mondragon taking out Chalk, going to be big. Killing that heavy is always so valuable. And they're going to take this point back. Oh, is he going to, how's that going to turn out? Looks like he's going to lose that, as most Scout B-Meds tend to go. And with 3 seconds left on the clock, most of Sex is dead. We see Tossum, the only one, will go down, and it looks like the first round is going to go over to Arby's.
Yeah, it was definitely a close round, under 1 minute left for Friends on that. I want to talk about real quick with the teams that are taking advantage of the new ramp going up to bats, because the snipers can use that on the defensive side to get a better angle faster, and the combo can also use it to walk while not peeking main. I haven't seen a combo use it yet, but the snipers definitely have been taking advantage of that new addition to the map, as the mid fight will start out here. Fast Bomb Catalyst onto bats.
Yeah, he's not gonna, he's gonna get taken out by Cronky. Great shot, had the body shot charged up, so no soldier there means that Sex is gonna look like they're gonna take battle control. Only toss him in that now, but all they really need, but no one's challenging him. Bomb out of the Dongo now. Sar hits a crazy serve, flies all the way out. He's going to get that pack in Help Shack, and they fight, or they will attempt to recontest, but him backing out has given Sex point prio. They are walking forward. Guava's edging this, and it looks like Percy's going to go down. Denny evens out onto Tuba God, who's not been having the best game so far. Guava's still on this point, trying to edge it. Cronky now with a really aggro angle. Not able to find a shot on any of the combo members. Did take out Denny, but the mid will go in favor of I Love My Friends.
Yeah, Ronnie. Ooh, the Uber pops out here. No one's really there to take it. Blue 99 got sniped right before, so this is a solo pyro Uber on offense. The engineer and scout come forward, but this should not get much. It's gonna get cleaned up. They got the force out though. That's the important thing, as Spyro on the back end does push their medic forward. Mondragon here will. Ooh, the perfect flash from Taylor to save Chalk's life from that backstab. It's really nice.
He almost got Sar on the back end too, but got found out just before he landed 7. There's Kumura building up a level 1 on bridge, wrangling that, trying to snipe Chalk out of that obelisk. But no, Ronnie walking up on point, gonna grind down Tossum. Keeps walking forward. His team is with him, but no, he's gonna go down to the pipes. Sar taking some damage, forced out right now. But still just a 1-for-1. Blue getting good point prio, but he's kind of hurt right now, so he's got to back up, get some heals. Not too much kills going on right now. Oh, Percy on the corner, gonna get caught out by Guava, goes down. Kumura gets sniped as well. Sex is coming up ahead on this. Guava running in, almost takes out Sar.
Sar's one.
The air blast gonna put him out, but no!
Sniped
out by Kronk. He finds the angle out of Bathhouse into Health Shack, and Arby's has not come down with this point yet, as it's been over a minute hold for I Love My Friends.
Yeah, that hold is super strong for them. I do want to point out that Kumura sentry on bridge that was being used, from the ramp. It looks good on like the outside because you can wrangle point and Bathhouse at the same time. But if your engineer's back there, it means he's not edging point or helping the Bathhouse fight directly. So that could be a trade-off you look into. Right now, Taylor does have full Uber on this defensive side, so a sack is going to have to come in for Arby's here. They don't have any bath control or any side control whatsoever. Catalyst the farthest man open, as Denny does win the SVS onto Cronky, so that should prompt some walking forward first. Catalyst looking for a buff to get a bomb in first, as iPacket goes down, so this should be a bomb in right now.
Yeah, Denny really doing a lot of work right now. Catalyst only at half health. They're not going to go, and he takes out Denny on that backline, so no snipers for both teams. Uber gets forced
Taylor's
out.
getting air
Taylor's
blasted to the
just
sky.
being gravity cannon back out through main. Kumura moving up his level 3 to that left side, but they are going to force all of Sex right off of that point. They're going to come in, but oh, E able to find the med pick in the cleanup. Takes out, Ipaka going to find Ronnie J as well, so this repush should be swift.
Yeah, it was a very decisive fight for Arby's at the start because their pick classes got a lot of picks. Kimura now with a level 3 on the right stairs. I'm not sure how much that's going to be able to do, as it does get sapped very early and can take it down. So this is the easy recap coming in for Friends here. They have a 40% advantage, which can be carried over as they only have under 1 minute left, so they will have this Uber for the point. As Arby's needs to get aggressive again with the dry pressure. Denny goes down early, so no sniper is not going to really help that.
Oh, Blue does not know Chalk is coming for him, gonna go down, playing up way too aggro here. And yeah, that's where I'd really like to see the Arby's try to use one of those new areas, you know, either that ramp or the drop down added into Health Shack, you know, can get you down. It's a lot sneakier, a little bit of a risk if you get caught out, but you know, they only have 30 seconds left. They're down in Uber. They're gonna have to try something here. Guava and Sax gonna be caught out, or E, excuse me, gonna be caught out in that back line, not able to find anything. Denny landing 2, not onto quality classes though, as a lot of the flank is going to go down onto the side of Arby's, and with only 15 seconds left and no Uber, there's going to be a
Kumar
desperation
wrangling the level 3 off of Bridge. He does get Ipaka with that, so that's a really big pick coming, and we'll have to see if they're able to push forward this pressure. The Century Knives does get sniped out though.
Yeah, the Uber had gotten popped out. They did take out SAR with the Boston Basher, but they blew the entire Uber, just killing the med, and it looks like that may have been a little too greedy as they dropped so many players on the back end, especially with that gun. Ronnie J and Blue are going to come in on this point. It's just Guava trying to defend it. Oh, he's going to get stabbed out though. And
double,
oh, here comes E.
triple.
E. Oh, Mondragon turns around just in time, but he's down in health. He gets him. Lands the headshot on the butternut.
And Mondragon gets the cap. That's the most important thing because overtime is reached now. He was the only person left going for that capture.
Yeah, but we have a lot of Sex's players coming back in onto this point. SAR is back up with Kumura, doing their best to try to defend it. Tossin gonna get sent up by Mondragon, but it's the only one he can get. Now the Pyro's doing his best to knock him off. Percy gets on point. Dildon goes low, but oh, he gets sniped out by Cronky, not able to find the soldier pick. And we will have this game be tied up 1-1.
Yeah, definitely very close fight at the end there. Mondragon, you know, clutch play gets the cap, but they're just missing too many players, and the bad spawns that come from that, they can't get back to the point in time. New mid rollout come in here. Blue Nine missing a lot of health from taking fall damage. There does hit a great pipe, so that'll give him the health advantage on this mid fight.
Yeah, almost killed Ipaka instantly there as the spam is going to be traded. Oh, Ipaka though gets sniped out. Catalyst and Percy going down in exchange. So frags in favor of Sex again. E comes and misses the stab, will go down. So after a really strong start by Arby's, Sex evens it right back up. We're at a pretty neutral point, I think. Spawns are coming back in for those initial players who died. No one's really able to get any point control on their own. Blue's actually playing kind of flank demo alone on that left side. Gonna be forced back really low.
Talzin's behind on the med.
He is. Is he gonna be able to find anything?
No, gets piped by
like,
Blue 99.
yeah.
Most importantly, the bath pressure is allowing them to walk forward without really worrying about that. Their Pyro gets sniped out, and the Mini and Deldongo are still in bathhouse pressuring there. So Ronnie J tries to walk into point, but he can't. There's just too much pressure coming from that side.
Yeah, Catalyst trying to fight back in there, but really not able to get through the little choke there. Point presence slowly going over to I Love My Friends, and they will come down with the mid after a very extended mid fight.
Yeah, Arby's needs to index more into this bathhouse because Kimura's playing a lot more reliant on his gun and just, you know, staying in the backline spy checking, but they just have no bath presence. And right now, any aggression that gets tried, it just gets shut down by that bath presence. Pyro forces the Uber out in the backline, so Taylor should try to kite this and milk this as long as possible. He does get the counter pop off here as the push comes back in.
Can he get out? He hits the surf really good. Actually, will escape with his life into main, but a lot of his team is going to go down around him. Mondragon, Ronnie, Spyro, and Kumura all dead here. He's going to come back in with Percy, but he's still not the highest of health. Has to get that regen back up. Tossin is in the backyard. Going around, might find SAR right now. Heads up the ramp, doesn't know he's right above him. Gonna find Denny instead, takes him out. And
SAR gets sniped by Cronky.
Yeah, in no man's land there.
That headshot was in the air on Catalyst jumping back to tunnel. Fantastic shot by Cronky there. That man is rolling right now. They have to try to get a bit more pressure on him. Counter espionage out of E as the fight kicks off here. Blue 99 gets caught out in Obelisk. They're just not grouped right now.
Yeah, no, it feels like Arby's is just really playing scattered and, you know, not together. They had such a strong performance in the first round when, as you were saying, Kumura and Ronnie and Catalyst were all indexing so hard into Bath and maintaining that control. Felt like they maybe got cocky and just forgot about it. They've been going for, you know, more kind of suicide plays. Kumura's been on those level 3s, which outside of the one time on ramp when it was kind of unexpected, I don't think has really been doing that much. He's back on minis, and Catalyst and Kumura, they're trying to take back Bath, but Denny gonna rack off 2 shots onto Possum and Chalk in a row. Maybe gonna open up a
Here's the Uber.
window. Yep. Yeah, Uber popped out.
Star's gonna get out. He's one.
Oh
Get
no, he
stickied
gets
out
caught
by
out by
Alpaca.
a sticky, so unfortunate there as their meta is unable
Ooh,
to get
Spy.
up. Yep. Mondragon taking out Taylor on the back and finally able to kill him. It's been 2 minutes since Sex capped this and Taylor hadn't gone down, so with SAR having faster spawns, they will have an ad and maybe can try to make something happen here.
Yeah, but there's only 1 minute left on the clock for Friends to hold this. Right now, Blue 99 caught out on the right side. It does get pushed back by that Pyro. So Arby's needs to regroup here. They're trying to push bottom right, it looks like. You know, the sniper threat is not directly there. It is right now, though, because Cronky is on the bats. So we'll have to see if they decide to push up this right side or try rotating left. Bathhouse control is still not in their favor. Denny gets shot out, so he's kind of not fighting this SVS right now. He's going to get him, too.
Yeah, only has to revolver him once. He's going to go down. SAR is about a 40% ad on Taylor, but there's not that much time left, so they want to probably get things going a little bit earlier. Ronnie in head glitch.
Time's
try
almost
to
out.
get something done. Yeah, only 20
They gotta get
seconds.
something.
He is decloaked behind. I think Spyro caught him, though. SAR are going to be kiting him. 97, 99. Blue does have Uber with only 15 seconds left. They have to stop chasing the Spy and get in on the point. Ronnie's already gone down. All right, the Uber does get popped out
It's
now,
so
but
early.
very early, yeah. Blue gonna try to jump, but he gets knocked back by
Great
something.
air blast from Guava.
Will end up going down. Point presence is... Oh, Chalk is rolling this point right now. He's got the beam on him. Mondragon can't find the stab. Looks like he butter knifed him 2 or 3 times.
It's just Blue and Ronnie here.
Yeah, Ronnie, though, does have a lot of presence. No, he's losing that 1v1 to Chalk. Doesn't have the heals on him. Forced off to go eat a sandwich. They have a lot of captains. They can
There's the
stall
Uber.
a
Should
little
be
bit.
it.
But yeah, I don't think too much is going to happen. Ronnie and Chalk can't win against an Ubered heavy. Spyro now. A new challenger comes in. Coming in now. Guava air blasting him off. Percy has gotten in behind, but he's aiming
Catalyst
for
is
the
in.
med. Yep.
Ooh,
not
air blast
gonna
off.
be enough. And
Really
just-
great play by Guava there to deny the Uber and then come back and deny that recontest, as this is 2-1. This should be a best of 7, shouldn't it?
Yeah, I believe it should be. So we are at the half right now. But yeah, 2-1 after, again, that dominant early round from Arby's. I Love My Friends really came back together and I think just started playing really strongly. You know, we didn't see Taylor have any of those drops he had in the first round. Guava's, you know, I guess he channeled all of his tilt over not reflecting that rocket into just absolutely denying the ever-living hell out of the point. Because that man has been a rock for them, really climbing up in the scoreboard as well. And just it feels like Arby's isn't playing the game nearly as cohesively as they were.
Yeah,
the first
and
round.
a big indicator of that is the fact that their Pyro, Heavy, and Demo Man are all bottoming out the scoreboard there. That's not what you want to see on Lakeside, you know? So because of that not playing together, they're just really getting picked off and cleaned up. You know, they're not getting pressure together as a team.
Oh yeah, if we pull up the logs too, we see Blue 99 not having a good game, 3 and 14, first thing jumping out at you, and looks like Taylor is gonna have double the deaths of SAR, or half, excuse me, 4 to 10 even, so slightly less than that. Actually, I think we may have had a mislabel here in the logs, as I don't believe that's Taylor. That's looking like that is Funny Bunny when we're checking these logs, so apologies to Funny Bunny. I suppose they've been mislabeled, but we are getting back into the second round. Yeah, we can hit that up. But
Early bombing from Catalyst on the bats here, looking for that sniper, doesn't find it, so he'll be in the spawn here. Bathhouse getting fought, Kumor gets killed. You know, no soldier there means that Bathhouse is just a lot harder to fight. Dodongo have control over it, and now Percy trying to fight him.
yeah, Deldongo will finally go down. Percy escaping.
But now
though,
two
not
gods in there with
too
a
much
mini.
help. Oh, Denny takes out Cronky though, so that's the biggest frag of this mid so far. Even with their sniper down though, Sex is just maintaining aggression, trying to get aggro, but Catalyst is in the back, peppering them with rockets. Really bad help on the side of I Love My Friends, and Catalyst is not being pressured at all.
He went down in the drop down, so he's going to recontest with full health.
Oh,
Here's the
he is.
bomb.
He jumps back in. Can he find anything? Not going to get too much. And Chalk, walking across point, was able to take out Blue 99 and Percy. Denny and Ronnie J going to go down as well afterwards. Uber gets popped out. Taylor or Funny Bunny still has, not using. And this is going to be a really good counter Uber once they decide to use. They will go back in. Catalyst goes down. Deldongo really the only class that could maybe chase, but that Pyro is going to deny him. But ultimately it will be a mid-fight coming down in the favor of I Love My Friends. And Dildongo coming in with the closing bomb, takes out, no, he gets him with the butter knife coming in from the back. Not able to deny those rockets. Mondragon not able to find any cleanup frags either. And I Love My Friends continues their strong showing.
Yeah, when Catalyst was behind there on bats, Arby's tried to walk forward on the left side using him as a distraction, but neither of them could really get anything done. They got cleaned up really quickly. You know, the bomb doesn't pan out, they're walking forward, got denied by some really good pipes and heavy play by Chalk. And they do end up losing that fight. Tazim goes down on the flank, but it looks like Friends has rotated their combo to take out the flank of Arby's and Bathhouse. Now with Bath Control, they're going to retest the point here.
Scout and Demo are dead for them, though, so that's a lot of offensive classes there. Chalk really the only one that can maybe secure this point for them, but Tuba God going down means no minis, and it looks like Chalk's going to go down to Bath as well, so a bit of life from Arby's after those 2 rounds where they really didn't have too much going for them, as they're finally going to come in with the cap here.
It was a good idea in concept, you know, move your combo around to take the ground, but they did lose crucial players in that, as Taylor gets forced out by Percy on the bats here, so this is a really good Uber advantage coming in for Sar if he can kite this out. And he will.
Yeah, it looks like he will be safe here. Guava and Ipaka going down as well, getting caught out a little too forward. E coming in from bats, Ronnie's going to catch him out, so Sar's Uber will be safe. Chalk going down as well, that's Kumora getting in aggressive. Dongo will come in, get those 2 kills though to avenge his flank members. Not going to be able to find anything else though as he's edging the point, but with the numbers Arby's have, I can't imagine it's going to be for long.
Yeah, this mini in Bathhouse is threatening as it does force Spyro to back off. Here's the bomb in from Scout Soldier. They do get the force off. That is exactly what they wanted. So as long as they get their medic out, Funny Bunny, you know, retains the Uber advantage, they'll be perfectly fine here.
Yeah,
but
it looks
great
like
kills
nothing.
coming in from Cronky. So they're going to walk forward with us.
Yeah, oh, and Sar going down to Ipaka, very aggro on that obelisk, going to catch out the enemy med unprepared. And it was a sign of life, but only time will tell if it was just the blip on the radar or something a little more concrete.
Yeah, it's an impressive play because it's a sack play that's called forward, and the second that they realized they had winning picks and good damage, the rest of the team collapsed behind them. And you know, really great aggressive play out there from I Love My Friends. And right now, Catalyst and Mondragon, or Catalyst did go down at the end of that. Mondragon looking behind. They need to get this Uber advantage, this Uber force from Funny Bunny here.
Yeah, really gonna need some kind of sack coming in, but they have so many players on Obelisk right now. It's just Dildongo in bad. You'd think they'd be able to get in on that a little bit more quickly. Ronnie coming in now, but they've got some force coming back in from the point. Cronky takes out Kumura and Ronnie, so most of the bat, you know, contesting classes are gonna go down in short order. Dongo goes down as well, but Denny on the back end.
They need to get
sniper.
the medic out.
Yeah,
they lost way too many players here.
Yeah, Sar rightly backing up through main right now, knows he does not have the players
just
to stay in.
for the force maybe. He hits one good sticky, but it's not enough.
Yeah, unfortunate there as Funny Bunny continues to hold on to this Uber. Catalyst going to be the next one up to try to force it out. Won't get anything either.
Mondragon's turn.
Yeah, these sacks are just so disjointed. They're not able to find anything. Mondragon still hasn't decloaked. But the Uber's going to get popped out from both sides, actually. So Ronnie in on his own in the middle of enemy territory, forcing a lot of flashes, which is good because
great air blast
earlier.
From Guava to clear the point.
But yeah, Guava Blue going to get caught out as well. Not near enough of his med to get splashed. But Spyro
Taylor
coming in from behind. Yeah, going to take out Ipaka, Mondragon as well. So some of the bigger players on Sex are down 5 up, and point in time is in the favor of Arby, even if numbers aren't. E coming in from the back, going to be caught out. Sar not losing his life this time. Point's going to come in, but they have a major time deficit here.
Yeah, definitely. They have to keep their medic alive at all costs. As E's decloaked and Tubagod walks forward and gets that kill onto Czar.
Yeah, good on them there. Able to take out that med. The engineer, you know, stepping up here. Didn't have the best first half, but he's making a lot more impact in the second. As we will see a bunch of players come back in. Cronky goes down, so no sniper, but it doesn't do something. Guava surfs, I think, the sticky forward to take out Blue. Unlucky on his end, but the recap will come back in with only 20 seconds left. Ubers, I don't believe, are really going to be too relevant. Taylor might have in an overtime fight, but Arby's is going to need a miracle here, otherwise they're going to end up on match point.
Yeah, Ronnie got caught out at the end there, and they're just like trying to walk to point here, but the iron wall is up. Mondragon will get Demo Man heavy. That's
he gets
very
2.
important.
That's really big. He gets the cap.
But it's not enough,
too.
Spyro gets cleaned up here, and then they
yeah,
still have the
Mondragon.
Whoa, Mondragon with a great headshot.
Got 2. May not be enough though.
It's not enough. But
yeah, Ronnie not fast enough to get on there.
He got both combo picks and then headshot the person the medic was healing. Even so, not enough as Arby's is taken here to match point by Friends. You know, one more and they will win the best of 7.
Yeah, really looking to. I think Arby is just, as you were saying, you really need to prioritize that bat control that they've been forgetting.
Catalyst rolls out there this time.
Yeah, goes in there straight there. Gonna meet Del Dongo, gets control of that health pack and the little sand pit that has replaced water. Cronky, though, finding the pick onto Denny may signal some aggression coming out of I Love My Friends, though. As we see Ipaka going across the far side of point, toss him with him as well. Catalyst and Tuba God, though, going to be the casualties on flank, so a 1-for-1 there. The sniper pick's still really the only the difference between these. Dongo going down means that Bathhouse is going to be empty, but Guava, more strong play out of him, edging this point with Tossum. Looks like they're going to be forced back a little bit, but Guava still on it. Oh, will go down. E gets caught out as well. Mondragon taking out Cronky.
Gets sawed by Funny Bunny there. So Funny Bunny's going to have a really fast Uber here if they can get this out.
Yeah, no, actually, it's only going to be even, though. Must have not been building as well ahead of time. I don't know if they know that or a Saw got traded on the other side, but big pipes out of Ipaka. Going to take down Kimura and Spyro. Blue down as well. And Sar has this Uber, but only on Ronnie. Not going to force the Uber.
Neither
out
team has
to
popped their
Catalyst.
Uber yet, as Ronnie's being tanked on this point, but so is the opposing Demo Man. It's really who pops first here.
Yeah, it looks like Arby's is going to be forced to, as they just don't have the numbers to maintain point presence
Mondragon?
otherwise. Oh, can he find anything? No, he gets taken out by Ipaka, and they have point presence, but the Uber is going to come out pretty quickly. I would think Sar gets sniped out. They might not even have to use here, as Tossum and Guava going to run across point, find a bunch of frags of their own. E and Cronky helping them out from the back lines in this mid. Another really long mid fight, but we'll go over to I Love My Friends.
Yeah, great nerve from Funny Bunny there to hold the Uber. You know, trust this Demo Man to walk forward, pipe Ronnie. You know, make that Uber come out for Arby's first, and they get cleaned up off the back end of it. Now Bathhouse Control is set up here for Friends with a mini in it. They have Sniper playing on the ammo pack as they're just trying to walk up right. Again, they need to get this Uber forced quick before they get at a big disadvantage. They can't go down 2 minutes like last time. Denny opening snipe, looking to make that happen.
Yeah, taking out Cronky is going to be really big, but it feels like he's been finding these and been capitalizing. Catalyst going in. Oh, reflected. Great out of Guava. Going to just evaporate him on the spot. E coming in. Going to take out Sar as well. So disaster for Arby's, as that 30-second cap time is going to turn into a lot longer than that, as Taylor still has, or Funny Bunny, excuse me, still has that Uber off of the mid.
Yeah, the second the med goes down, they should be looking to just sack everyone across point onto that medic. You know, only Catalyst goes, you know, everyone else just stays, and they don't get that Uber forced again. Mondragon doesn't get any help in.
Catalyst going Catalyst for round two.
There's the force.
Yeah,
so
we'll get it this time.
Sar needs to live here. He'll have a small advantage. It won't be, you know, overwhelming. But getting that Uber is step one. Now they can drive pressure without threat of, you know, just completely getting wiped.
Yeah, and I want to see that bath control come back in. Catalyst going to be spawning back up. E and Del Dongo in on Ruins, though, going to be creating a lot of havoc that's distracting them from, you know, just fighting what's in front of them on the point.
There's that drive pressure.
Aggro there, going to go down eventually, and just all of the frags are going in Sex's favor right now. More demo spam is landing. Tossum's being a force on the point. Tubagot going to go down to a crossbow, but Cronky ends Sar right there. So, minute and a half gone by, and it feels like they're almost right back to where they started.
Yeah, their med goes down again. Funny Bunny will have about a 60% Uber advantage here. And it just looks like Arby's is pushing as a team. You know, Ronnie J's pushing across to that ammo pack, you know, trying to be a good heavy distraction. And it's just, there's not enough people to follow up on it. They just bleed one by one. And now they're trying the bathhouse rollout with their combo. Callus gets reflected back by Guava, very low again. We'll have to back out there.
Gonna get the pack, almost burns out, but oh, big snaps out of Mondragon. Yeah, taking out Chalk any pocket. That's that combo down, and taking out the heavy on Lakeside is so important, just because he can be such a deterrent to edging that point. Lots of other frags finally gonna go in.
Mondragon just solo capped that.
Yeah, basically, got 2 frags and capped it all on his own. Will go down, but Cronky finds Denny as well. So it feels like despite all those good things happening, Sar went down again to toss him on the towards the beginning of that fight.
Good cleanup picks from Percy there, as Ronnie J does make it back to the point. So they don't have the heals right now. The Uber will get popped out for Funny Bunny. They're just trying to get any frags they can here and get the recap.
Yeah, oh, and Sar getting caught out, running out main when he really shouldn't be. Gonna run into E on the backside. Got the backstab, but a butter knife would have sufficed, and Blue 99's gonna go down right outside of his own spawn. Denny, though, maybe a silver lining here, takes out Taylor Funny Bunny, excuse me, don't have that name change yet, takes them out as they're backing out. So slight Uber ad gonna be in the side of Arby's right now. 40 seconds means that if they get the cap, that Uber will definitely matter. Still just spawning now is Taylor, or a Funny Bunny for Sex, so maybe they'll pull something off.
Yeah, they gotta get this bathhouse control though, as Percy does go down with Lodongo in there. He gets the full pack, and that's very hard to overcome. Blue just trying to push across point right now with Choco. Ronnie J now tries to contest him, but he will get forced back again. Choco being tanked here, and he's such a force to be reckoned with. Ipaka has a good spam angle, but he does get stabbed out by Mondragon. Sar gets stabbed by E, so that's gonna just force a desperation push here as 10 seconds are left.
Yeah, gonna try to do their best here, walking in on it, but with no heals, no engineer. Percy and Spyro getting some good cap time, and Ronnie on the point as well. They're able to take out Tossum and Chalk. Kubagod gonna go down as well, but they're all so low HP. Denny's really the only one at high health on the point. He's gonna get chased out by Guava. He's going down. Catalyst going in. Gets Reef. I don't know if that was a reflect or just an air blast, but Deldongo shooting the stairs right here, doing a ton of work. The recap should come back in quickly as Guava's on this. Percy gonna go down immediately. Sar as well. And it looks like we will be seeing the 4-1 coming out of I Love My Friends.
Yeah, definitely decisive after that first round for Friends. They played together, they played well. Their combo definitely, did what they needed to do to keep their medic safe. I want to check Funny Bunny's death stats because it didn't seem like